Welcome back. This episode features a real Karen village in northern Thailand where my friend Jittragorn, a local native of this indigenous culture, will bring us to see his family and village. We're gonna see what it's like living here, as well as diving into some of the spiritual practices and traditions that the Karen people abide by, even in this modern day. We are remote. We are essentially in the middle of nowhere, but we are surrounded by smiling faces, rich and deep culture, and we're going to have a wonderful experience learning about these people. The Karen tribe, an indigenous people primarily from Myanmar and Thailand, are renowned for their rich spiritual beliefs and deep connection to nature. Today we'll explore their animistic traditions, spiritual practices, and the challenges they have faced throughout history. The Karen people traditionally practice animism, believing that all elements of nature, trees, rivers, mountains, and animals, are imbued with spirits. These spirits, known as Thas, Thas, are honored and respected as they are seen as essential to maintaining balance in the world.
So we got some treats and snacks for the kids. Now we're gonna get some of the food, which we're gonna have the traditional meal with, and then we'll see you over there in the village. So we are halfway, a little bit more than halfway, yeah? At our stopping point. And we're gonna go to Jittragorn's village, and we'll tune in later. Fuel for the road. Ain't that right, Jittragorn? Okay, man, cap. So now we get fresh fish. Okay, pick one, Jittragorn. Pick the one your family would like. The good one. Yeah, these are live. Those are dead.
These are dead ones, these are alive.
Yeah, his family don't want to kill the fish, so pick one already dead. That one? Which vegetable? Some tomato, okay. Are you gonna see what they want first? Karen love.
Karen love.
So after 2 hours of driving from the city of Chiang Mai out into the rural area that ultimately leads you to Pai, we've diverted off, and now we're about to hit the really bumpy section of the road up into the Karen village.
An example of how the spiritual beliefs shape the Karen culture, Jittragorn once told me when we were in this village that at night you have to whisper. You cannot talk louder than this. And the reason for that is the belief that spirits will come forth from the jungles and they will take your soul while you sleep.
This is insane. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Okay, we've got our haul.
Got it all.
Heading on into the village.
Let's hope we don't slide on her down here.
Yeah, it's the last thing I want. I mean, to be fair, my shoes are not as muddy as I thought it was gonna get.
You cannot go down there.
No, not in the bike.
Definitely won't get
You
back
will,
up.
you will not be getting back up if you even make it down on the bike. having to walk careful because this is like a little bit sloshy. Some of it's solid. Okay. Bro, how do you guys run wheelbarrows up this? This is insane. Oi. I hear the pigs.
This serves a multitude of functions because it encourages children to behave and to not be unruly at night and to go to bed. But it also helps to understand and make sense of a world that, with modern context, we now understand. But with this type of tribal belief, there is a lot of science that is not understood, such as fevers, bacteria, viruses, etc. These things that we could not comprehend, we must make some sort of sense of in this world. And what better way to make sense of it than to describe this as a spirit that comes forth from the jungle that strikes you with a sickness because you've done something wrong, something taboo, something forbidden. Whether their beliefs are right or wrong is not for me to say. I am merely giving an understanding to some of the cultural traditions they hold, as well as many more you will see examples of in this video. One of the other things that I witnessed is that they will tie a red cord or a takrut, a small Khmer script rolled inside of a tubing put around the back of a child's neck, and this is to help protect them from the spirits because the children are innocent and they don't want the hungry ghosts that wander around the lands to take the lives of innocent children. Ancestral worship is central to Karen spirituality. They believe that their ancestors continue to guide and protect them, and rituals are performed regularly to honor these spirits and maintain harmony within the family. We see overlap of this in many different traditions all over the world, from tribes in the Amazon to the Native Americans. Karen ceremonies often involve offerings, prayers, and chants to appease nature spirits and seek blessings for health, harvest, and protection. These practices are deeply intertwined with their agricultural lifestyle, and the Karen people are very firm believers that they are passengers upon this planet, and that the land should be respected and honored. I wonder to myself if in this modern culture, more of the world had some of these old world traditions placed into the modern structure, that we wouldn't be struggling with greenhouse emissions. It kind of makes you wonder, at what point did we develop so far along that we lost the respect for the world that we live in? Karen spirituality emphasizes living in harmony with nature. The forests are always considered the most sacred because they give, they feed, and they bring life to that which is living, and that which is living provides life back to the land.